Hi everybody, this is Diane. I am here to show you some things that I've picked up just here and there, just a few things. It's a, what do you call it? It's a combined haul. Just something here, something there over the last week. But mainly I wanted to let you know that I decided to take a week off from journal making so that I can get caught up on some other things. Some organizing and cleaning that I needed to do around the house, and also some work I needed to do as far as my shop goes, but just not journal making, housekeeping type of things. So I did want to show you the things that I've picked up though. So I just got this from my mailbox, and it is something I had ordered on Etsy from Color Kissed Silk LLC, and that is the Etsy shop. I will link it below. But I ordered a variety of sari silk ribbon, and you can buy it either unpressed, which I did, or ironed, which costs more, but I figured if I wanted it ironed, I can iron it myself. This is what I have left of my own stash of sari silk. I have some white and a lot of pinks, and some variegated white and blue with some aqua in there, some blues, a gold. So, you know, my choices of sari silk were rather limited. So I went ahead and shopped and picked out 7. I had to get it to a certain price point to get free shipping. Yep, 7 items, and there's 10 yards in each package. So I won't open all of them, but I want to see what it feels like. Like I said, I just got these out of the mailbox. And I like the way they're packaged. So this is a very nice, and you can tell it's hand dyed because it's there's some lavender and pinks. It's not all one flat shade, which I love. This one is called Withering Rose. It feels very nice. And then this one is Full Moon. I do want to open. Maybe I will open all of them because we want to see the colors out of the plastic. I think these are ironed. I didn't order them ironed. But that's nice. And Honeydew, beautiful greens. It did take a long time for it to come because the note on my order said that they were pressing and processing, you know, but I figured I didn't order mine pressed, but they have to press the orders that came before mine. So I don't know, but these look pressed to me. I've had sari silks, and this is how they normally come. And that is not what these look like. This one is called, did I tell you what the green one was? Honeydew. This one is Sugar Cookies. Isn't that pretty? That is a beautiful color. It looks more golden on the camera from what I can see, but it's kind of a peachy tan and a cream. So pretty. This one is Redwood Forest. There's some plum in there. Beautiful. I love that they are multicolored. This one is Red Hot. This one is more just one shade, but that's fine. I might use this for some of my Christmas journals. And this one is Cajun. It's got some beautiful fall colors in it. So pieces of it look pressed and pieces of it not. So that is what I got from Color Kissed Silk from Etsy. My daughter-in-law and I went to a library sale last weekend, and we got there before the library. We got to the area before, and it's just in our town. We just had to go across town, but the library wasn't open yet. We had a half hour, so we walked to a little shop where I used to put my smash books when I made them, and I found some great items there. There they are. Yes, these are what I got at that little shop. So I got this Child's Garden of Verses, and this is for my bookshelf. I'm not taking this one apart. It does have some damage right there, but not too bad. And this is copyright 1934, or the edition. Copyright 1919, but this edition is 1934. The pictures are beautiful. And it does not give the name of the artist. That poem is very bred. And then I got this one, Simple Simon and Other Rhymes. And it's damaged, it's coming apart. But again, beautiful, beautiful pictures with no attribution to the artist. Just beautiful. And then this really fun find. These were in a bundle of 2 bundles, and there's 12 in each bundle, and they were $2.50 for each bundle, which was a really good price, because I got, for $2.50, I got a dozen of these brown Bristol folders, and they're small, just a great size. And it says abstract of coverage by lines. So this is about insurance. Proper use of this record indicates lines applicable to the assured. So it has building and contents, liability for damages, burglary, automobile coverages, ocean, inland marine, personal coverages. And then it's got a ledger on the inside. Isn't that cool? So I got 24 of them for $5. That was a great find. That was in a shop where the prices are not flea market prices, so I don't buy a lot there. I don't go there very often, but I'm glad that we took a little walk down the street to go to that little shop because I found those. At the library sale itself, I picked up some books that I'm not going to use in junk journaling, and some that I will. This is one that I might read it. I know I will read it first, but I might end up using it for junk journals. It's poetry for young people, and this book is about Robert Frost. Has his poetry, and just a little section about him, which I will read. But I do enjoy Robert Frost poems, so I wanted to read these. And I love the art on these pictures. So when I'm done reading it, I don't know if I will keep it or use it for journals. It's a Scholastic book, paperback book, and it's copyrighted 1994. Oh, this is Scholastic Printing 2000. So it's not very old, although at this point it's 21 years old. And it was distributed through the school market, it says, so it was only available. They have those papers you can order books from. I used to love our Scholastic book order form. Got so excited about that. And this is one for my bookshelf, American Celebration, The Art of Charles Wasaki. And it is beautiful. It's a nice big coffee table book. Look at that. Beautiful colors. He does folk art style. And this is copyrighted 1985. Oh, that's beautiful. I can't wait till I have a chance to actually just sit and enjoy this book. I haven't done that yet. So that's going to be nice. But I did get these for junk journals. I think these were at the book sale. Yeah, they were originally $14.95 for this one and $10.95 for that one. But these books were $4 a bag. And so I paid $4 for all this. And this one is the thicker one. And these are for teachers to use. But this one has these kind of pages. So there's lots of space for journaling. And they're landscape. And they're big. So they are great. And then there's student information pages for the teacher. And there's a weekly activity schedule and birthday pages. So for August, you would write all the August birthdays, etc. There's some bulletin board ideas, it looks like. Oh, this is reproducible birthday crown. Oh, you'd make a crown out of it for the birthday child. There's a class list. Classroom times. I like the little drawings, but I like that there's lots of room for journaling on these fun pages. And then we get to, I guess it would be the planner, the teacher's planner for the week throughout the course of the year. So there's lots of those pages. And then there's teacher's notes at the back. This one is by Scholastic, and it's not as many pages. Looks older. And again, we have student information, seating chart, record-keeping template, weekly schedule, substitute teacher information. So this is great for if you have a substitute teacher, she can look in this book to see what she needs to know. And then we have the plans for the week. And there's just some reference pages at the back. Notes and numbers for parent volunteers, etc. So I thought they would be really great for putting in journals. And then my daughter and I went to the Windmill, which is a farm and craft market or vendor market. That's where I go. I've talked about it before, to get my Concord grapes in the fall. And there's a lot of Amish vendors there. And there are baked goods and foods and produce and crafts from the Amish vendors. And there are lots of other vendors too. And there used to be a lot more. I'm getting something to clean these spots off. There used to be more vintage stuff there. There was a vendor that had a lot of vintage books, although he charged more than usually he charged more than I wanted to pay. But I got a few things from him, not books, but labels and old magazines and stuff like that. But they don't have a lot of vintage stuff anymore, but there is a little shop that has books, lots and lots of books. Most of them aren't vintage, but there's a crate of little golden books that I always look at, and I forgot to bring them in with me. I did get some. But I got these. There were just little brown specks all over this, and I wanted to see if they came off. And they did. So there was a whole, I don't know if it was a whole set, but pretty close to it, of these Bookhouse books. But they were charging $5 for them. So I just picked out my favorite covers. So I got this one, Storytime. These are, I believe, 1971 edition, but I'm not sure about that. Somebody wrote in pencil 1995 on there, but here it says copyright 1971. That's the most recent copyright. And then I got From the Tower Window. I've never had that one, and I love that medieval kind of picture on it. And my book house up one pair of stairs. It's a beautiful picture. I made myself a glue book out of one of these with a green cover. But these white ones are pretty. Yeah, I don't have the golden books to show you. I got a few of them. So I wish that I had them in here to show you. But I forgot to. So anyway, that's what I have, and I'll see you again next week. If I decide to do a video, well, you'll see it, but as of right now, I'm not planning on doing any videos this week. So I will be back though, and I hope you can just, if you want to see a video from me, you can check out my ones that have, sorry, my son was texting me. Ones in my playlist or in my history, you know, my past videos that you haven't seen yet. So, you know, I'm still there. So thanks for hanging out with me for a few minutes to see what I have here, and I'll see you soon. Have a creative day today. Bye-bye.